girl Jay, and welcome to 3, 2, 1, where today we're counting down the top 5 idol girl crushes. No, let me start off with a definition. A girl crush is a female idol who's super popular among female fans. Now this is particularly interesting and particularly a feat because a lot of people believe that most idols' fan bases consist of fans of the opposite sex. So who are the top 5 idol girl crushes? What female idols tend to snatch the hearts of female fans everywhere? Let's find out today, starting with number 5, Red Velvet Sugi. So Sugi is a member of SM's newest group, Red Velvet, and even back in her SM rookie days, she was quite the stand attractor. I remember distinctly when Red Velvet first debuted, everyone online was going so freaking crazy about her and was like, Sugi this, Sugi that, and I was just like, y'all are hype. It took me a while to realize the charms that Sugi had to offer, but I think it really boils down to the fact that she's super talented, she can sing, she can dance, and she's super charismatic on stage. And when I say dance, I really mean like girl can throw down. But off stage, she really has this reserved, soft-spoken feel. And I feel like she just comes off as like really cool because the duality is like kind of like alluring. Not to mention, she's super gorgeous. I love you, Sugi. Moving on to number 4, Nayeon from Twice. So Nayeon is the oldest member of JYP's newest girl group, Twice. And while she's super popular now, it wasn't always that way. I remember when she first debuted in the program 16, she actually got a lot of backlash because a lot of people thought that she came off as kind of arrogant and full of herself. Thanks to Mnet's evil editing. We see you, Mnet. We see you. After some time though, her charm really began to show through when she finally got a chance to show off her fun personality, leader-like charisma, and mother-like support she had for the other girls participating in the program. One of her biggest appeals though is the fact that she just has like this overall really fresh look and it's just like a ball of energy. She currently holds the title as Twice's resident girl crush. Moving on to number 3, Hyuna from 4 Minute. So Hyuna is like literally she's like the human embodiment, the human definition of fierce. Her stage presence is like next level, her dancing is unapologetically sexy, and she just always seems like so confident when she's slaying it on stage. What's really appealing about her though is that despite her whole sex symbol status, she doesn't like take herself that seriously, and she's really like funny and silly off stage. Also, she's like undebatedly the most popular member of 4 Minute, but you don't get a vibe that like her and the other members are distant. They seem really, really close. Even though she very well could be, she doesn't really seem cocky or full of herself at all. Moving on to number 2, Taeyeon from SNSD. Taeyeon is like the original stan attractor, and she's like one of the few female idols that size and like enthusiasm of female fans rivals that of male idols. Some people don't get the obsession when it comes to Taeyeon, but honestly, she was like born to be an idol. Her voice is really powerful and unique and distinct, and she just has like this specific charm about her that gets people hooked. So finally, we made it to the number 1 spot. Who is the top girl crush when it comes to idol girl crushes? None other than Crystal from FX. You cannot mention girl crushes without talking about Crystal. Now, she gets a lot of flack for her cold expressions, but that actually happens to be one of her charming points as well. A lot of people, especially female fans, consider that kind of cold and icy vibe that she tends to give off as really chic and cool. Similar to Sugi, her soft spokenness and shyness also comes off as really charming. So that's my list for the top 5 girl crushes, but in your opinion, is there anyone I missed? Do you female fans out there have a girl crush that you've absolutely fallen for? Let me know down below, and see you next time on 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1.